of CBS, and other public health issues.
This group of 25 trained journalists are taking their allegiance to be champion of childbirth spacing, which is another public health issue that becomes a source of concern. The journalists say they have gained a lot of experiences in the course of this training.
It is one way of building the capacity of media practitioners to scale up the campaign or the awareness on the issue of child spacing.
So we've been able to get new ways that we're going to write stories that will be compelling, and we're going to be the stories ourselves.
This 3 days has been very exciting. It has opened a new horizon for me with regards to childbirth spacing.
One major factor that brings setback to the success of childbirth spacing in many cases is lack of proper awareness creation and advocacy. However, for these trained journalists, the concept of engaging media practitioners by development partners can go a long way in helping to achieve the desired objectives.
So my major take-home as far as this training is concerned is that I am exposed to learning new things, to learning new models, to learning new approaches that will be able to help me do my work better.
To me, I learned a lot because some of the steps that we are being taught at the training will also brighten our skills or improve our skills to scale up the campaign and to see that, yes, it has impacted on the public through our stories.
In many cases, despite the awareness campaign by the mass media about the importance of childbirth spacing, ideological beliefs of the people in the society also contribute to their negative attitudes towards childbirth spacing.
There are myths, there are misconceptions and ignorance. So this training has been able to help us, to give us information on how we can use the resources we have with us to be able to sensitize and educate the audience to know that these are just myths and misconceptions.
This training was able to bring to fore that all these are factors that are mitigating the uptake of childbirth spacing in our communities, particularly the rural areas.
So I was imagining if all development partners will be able to do something like this, will be able to replicate, this concept in such a way that more journalists will be trained, more journalists will be engaged, so that the business of journalism is not actually to just write stories and report issues. We also have a business to hold our leaders accountable.
The 25 trained journalists are carefully selected based on their consistent reportage on health issues, coupled with their wealth of knowledge on health-related matters. Awal Hassan, BRTV News, Bauchi.